Welcome back into the channel, my friends. It's your boy Steve from Straight Fire Picks. We are back with your best bets from Major League Baseball here for you today on Saturday, August 23rd, 2025. MLB player props, run lines, totals, parlays here for you today. 5 picks in the video. Let's lock in and get this sweep.
Well, my presence isn't real. It's another bad one like this is scale. It's straight fire. All my bets straight from. You're in the house that Cap made now. Straight fire.
As always, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for me. Always appreciate that on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Appreciate all of your guys' support as always. Let's have a great day today here in Major League Baseball. College football is also kicking off today, so it's an exciting day in sports. I'm super excited about it. Hope you guys are too. Let's hop right into a recap from yesterday. We ended up going 2-3 plus 0.14 units, so it wasn't a bad day for us. It just obviously wasn't a great day for us. Definitely some sad things that happened last night, but we did cash Bobby Witt Jr. and Francisco Lindor over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. That cash is relatively easy there. We love to see that. Really good value there on that one, plus 169. And then we cashed the Red Sox money line for the second straight day for plus value on the second straight day. They ended up winning that game 1-0. So we love to see that. Great performance there from Brian Bello. Absolutely shut the Yankees down. And absolutely shut Judge down, which we said would be key. And he absolutely did that. So we'd love to see that. Kansas City Royals money line. They had this game, I thought, won. They were up 3-1 in like the 6th or the 7th inning. And their bullpen just fell apart. Really thought we were going to cash that one at least. And the Royals ended up letting us down and losing that game. That obviously really hurt. And both of our under and outs both missed. Slade Ciccone pitched great. On the road. Corey Seager ended up getting there with the hits, runs, RBIs, but like I said, Slade Ciccone, which was the main piece of that parlay, missed. And then Shane Bieber under and outs as well. Thought they'd be a little bit more cautious with him his first game back. Nope. They allowed him to pitch right around 90 pitches. Honestly, we were, I think, one batter away from getting him out. There in the 6th inning. He had a runner at first with 2 outs. And I'm like, if this guy gets out and they had someone warming up in the bullpen, they're going to take him out. And unfortunately, the guy just couldn't get on. So we were pretty close with that as well. Just one of those unfortunate things, guys, where, we just missed. But it is what it is. I didn't check on Carlos Correa. I think he may have cashed. As the other leg of that parlay, I'd have to go back and look. I'm not entirely sure about Correa. I think he did cash, though. Yeah, he did, now that I remember. So we were pretty close. All of our hitters were pretty good to us last night. I think we cashed all of our hitters, which is making me almost think about switching to just hitters, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. But once you guys see what I did today, you guys are going to think I'm absolutely insane, because I fell in love with the slate today. Always dangerous, but... we'll see. Obviously, take what you guys like, but I went a little crazy today. I'm not going to lie to you guys. As far as our comic cappers, didn't have any comic cappers in the chat that hit, that I saw. Make sure you guys, though, are dropping your favorite pick down below. Put a star on asterisk next to your pick. We will include your pick in the video if it hits in the chat. Like I said, I didn't see any in the chat that hit. Sometimes it doesn't show me all the comments, though. So, yeah, make sure you guys put your favorite pick below. One other thing, just make sure you guys check out our pinned comment down below and the description for any links you guys are looking for here at the channel. Merchandise, membership, and of course the social media links. That's all down below in the pinned comment and description, so keep that in mind. Like I said, guys, big day today. I went ham. I saw so much I liked, and I'm like, I have to take these plays. This is a slate I absolutely fell in love with. So let's have a big day. I'm excited about it. Let's get after it and get this sweep, guys. Let's get right into our picks here at number 1. Oh, boy. We are going Tyler Glass now. Under 17.5 outs. Parlay with Michael Garcia over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Plus 220 odds on Fanatics. So we talk about these parlays, right? The main legs missed yesterday. All my, side legs, the secondary legs, all hit. So... I like that in a sense. We would have missed either way if we just took them on the straights is what I'm getting at yesterday, but we had a lot more opportunity to make money. But really love this one today, guys. Tyler Glasnow under an 8 of 12 starts, including all 4 starts on the road. He's gone under. You got to like that, obviously. He's up against the Padres offense that has been pretty hot, particularly versus right-handed pitching. Padres 5th in WRC plus versus righty pitching over the last 30 games. Also 10th in walk rate versus righty pitching over the last 30 games. And that's really been Tyler Glasnow's problem. He's been walking a lot of batters. So as long as the Padres could be plate disciplined here, I could see them giving him trouble and getting runners on bases, which is exactly what we're looking for. I'm not worried about hits, obviously, or anything like that. We just want to see that pitch count go up, which I think the Padres could push that pitch count up, which obviously we would love to see that. So, really like the opportunity here today on that. He's got a 5.4 road ERA and a 1.67 whip. Doesn't have a high average allowed, which, like I said, indicates that high walk rate, which is what we're hoping for here today, obviously, on that. And then Michael Garcia, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's a career 2 for 3 off the starter Chris Paddock today since 2021. He's got a 56% hit rate this season, 55% on the road. He's been very good to us as well. So really like his spot here today. And love the splits. He's batting .294 versus righty pitching. Chris Paddock allowing a .286 average to righty bats. So you got to like that as well. It's very good matchup-wise as far as that goes. So I think he's got a great chance here to cash for us today. So love it there for number 1 pick, guys. We're going Tyler Glasnow, under 17.5 outs. Parlay with Michael Garcia, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs here for the Kansas City Royals, plus 220 odds on Fanatics. Okay, and at number 2, we're going Aaron Nola, under 17.5 outs. Parlay with Freddie Freeman to get a base hit here on the Dodgers. This is plus 222 odds on Fanatics. So most of the value here is on the Nola line, plus 125 just for Nola, which obviously I like here. A lot of things I like here. Aaron Nola's under at 6 of his 10 starts, 2 of 4 under in home games, but he's been really bad of late. His first game back, he played this team in the Nationals. He didn't even make it out of the 3rd inning. I mean, he got absolutely rocked in that game down in D.C. Do I think that's going to happen like that again? Probably not. But does he go 6 innings? No, I don't think so. I don't see that happening. Despite him being at home, he's not pitched well at home this year yet. So until we see it, I'm going to definitely take a shot with fading him here. And the Nationals are coming in here pretty hot, right? They're 7th at WRC plus versus righty pitching over the last 15 games. So this is an offense that's picked it up. Some hitters in this lineup, Riley Adams, Dylan Cruz, some guys like this are starting to hit. You get those guys hitting. You guys already know you got James Wood, C.J. Abrams, Josh Bell. They got some capable bats in this lineup, so I think they can give Aaron Nola trouble. And they have in the past. Josh Bell has pretty good splits versus Aaron Nola. James Wood, I believe, 2 for 9 off of him. So definitely not bad splits for the Nationals versus him as well, which I think hopefully they could take advantage of here today. Aaron Nola, 6.92 ERA, 1.60 whip so far this season. He has not been pitching very well, obviously. I think, once again, I think this is just a spot where Nola could get had. And if he does, he's going to go under here today. So, love that part of it. Freddie Freeman to get a base hit. 68% of games he has a hit, 67% on the road. Career 2 for 5 off of Nestor Cortez since 2021. Riding currently a 7-game hitting streak, so you love seeing that. And I love the splits here. He actually bats .287 versus lefty pitching, and Nestor Cortez allows a .375 average to lefty bats. So, for one, Freddie Freeman's a rare case of a lefty-lefty matchup where he sees lefties pretty well, and Nestor Cortez doesn't pitch well to lefties, so you love seeing that. I think it's a great opportunity for this cash. So, love it there for number 2 pick, guys. We're going Aaron Nola, under 17.5 outs. Parlay with Freddie Freeman to get a base hit, plus 222 odds here on Fanatics. Okay, and at number 3, we got George Kirby, under 18.5 outs. Parlay with Tyler Soderstrom to get a base hit, plus 130 odds on Fanatics. So you guys are seeing a trend here. We're taking a lot of under and outs. This is what I mean. I saw so many lines that I like today. Guys, George Kirby's fine. I got no problems with George Kirby. He's a solid pitcher. There's nothing that justifies his line being 18.5, though. Maybe 17.5, I wouldn't be playing the under. But 18.5 is crazy. Just because simply he's got under in 13 of his 16 starts. He doesn't typically do this. He's got under in 7 of 8 starts at home. So he loves seeing that. And he's up against a pretty good offense today, too. The Athletics are third in WRC plus versus right-handed pitching over the last 30 games. You guys know we've taken the Athletics because of their offense here recently. So when I saw this line, I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm definitely going to take a shot at fading George Kirby here. I definitely think the Athletics could get him out before the start of the 7th inning. He might pitch 6 innings, and that's absolutely fine. That's definitely in play today. But 18.5 pitching into the 7th, I don't think so. I think that's a little bit crazy here today. Athletics are just 24th in walk rate over the last 30 games versus righty pitching, so I don't love that. But like I said, their offense having success off of Kirby, which I think they'll have a little bit here today. I definitely like him going to the under here today. Like I said, nothing justifies an 18.5 line on him here today. And then Tyler Soderstrom to get a hit. This goes with us. He's got a hit in 66% of games this season, 64% on the road. Career 1 for 3 off of George Kirby since 2021. Currently riding a 10-game hitting streak. One of the hottest bats in baseball. Love his splits here too. 274 average versus righty pitching. George Kirby allowing a 260 average to lefty bats. So that is where if George Kirby is weak, he's a little bit weaker to the lefty bat, which is great because we have some really good lefty bats in this lineup for the Athletics. Tyler Soderstrom, Nick Kurtz, obviously among the notables there that could get it done. So love it there, guys. For number 3 pick, we got George Kirby under 18.5 outs. Parlay with Tyler Soderstrom to get a base hit. Plus 130 odds here on Fanatics. Okay, and at number 4, we're running it back again from yesterday, guys. We got Francisco Lindor over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Parlay with Bobby Witt Jr. over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. This is plus 166 odds on Fanatics. Again, just about the same value. I'm going to take this again. Absolutely. 2 of the hottest bats at baseball right now and 2 of the absolute superstars that we have in our game. Lindor's riding a 10-game hits, runs, RBI streak, which is incredible when you really think about it. 56% hit rate this season. Career 1 for 3 off the starter, Cal Quantrill. The righty just picked up off of waivers. Quantrill, if you guys have been following Cal Quantrill this year, there's a reason why he was released. He's been absolute dog water this year. No offense. I'm talking about his pitching. That's it. Just his performance has been pretty horrible. I'm not saying I could do it better, but he's been pretty bad by Major League Baseball standards. He's posted an ERA of 5.50 and a 1.39 whip this season. So I think Lindor could continue this streak. Obviously today the Braves bullpen also very hittable. I see Lindor getting, I believe he had 5 yesterday, hits, runs, RBIs. I see him at least getting 2 here today. Bobby Witt Jr., 64% hit rate this season, 67% on the road to this line. Career 2 for 5 off of Chris Paddock since 2021. Love the splits as Paddock is allowing a 286 average to righty bats like we talked about with Michael Garcia. Same idea. I love both of these batters today. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take them both because I think they can both get this done. He's currently on a 6-game hits, runs, RBI streak, so we love that as well. 10 of the last 11 for him. So like I said, 2 of the hottest bats of baseball for plus value. Sign me up. All day and twice on Sunday. So love this pick for number 4, guys. We got Francisco Lindor over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Parlay with Bobby Witt Jr. over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Plus 166 odds here on Fanatics. Okay, and finally at number 5, we got Logan Webb under 18.5 outs. Parlay with Bryce Terrain to get a base hit. Plus 145 odds here on Fanatics. Love the value here. Similar idea to George Kirby. Logan Webb under in 14 to 27 starts, 7 to 12 under on the road. I got no problems with the guy. I think he's a good pitcher. 18.5 though, in this particular spot on the road versus this Brewers lineup that is literally right over the last 30 games been one of the best offenses in all of baseball. Come on, what are we doing? They're second in WRC plus versus right-handed pitching over the last 30 games. Also 4th in walk rate versus righty pitching over the last 30 games. This was absolutely easy, guys. I hate to say it like that, but he's got a 3.70 road ERA and a 269 average allowed. Those numbers aren't conducive for him getting into the 7th inning. He's obviously hittable on the road. And versus this offense in the Brewers, I could see them, I don't know about shelling him, but they should be able to get some production up on him for sure. And Bryce Terrain, great splits off of Webb, 4 for 9 off of him since 2021. He's got a hit in 72% of games this season, 72% at home. Another hot bat, currently riding a 6-game hitting streak, batting .279 this year versus righty pitching. Webb allowing a .274 average to lefty bat, so I love our splits as well. So many things to like here, guys. That's why I fell in love with this slate, like I said. You guys can see why. All of our batters are absolutely on fire. They have great splits, great history versus their pitchers. The pitchers' lines to me are way too high today, and I see them going under. So, love it there, guys, for number 5 pick. We got Logan Webb under 18.5 outs. Parlay with Bryce trying to get a base hit, plus 145 odds here on Fanatics. All right, and then, of course, our number 6 pick are for the Sweep Parlay, plus 16,468 odds on Fanatics with our 20% profit boost. Absolutely love this one today, guys. Risking just a tenth of a unit. Hopefully, we can lock in and hit one of these. It would be wild. It would be amazing. We can make over 16 units on this and have an absolutely massive day. I think it will happen eventually. We've been pretty close over the last couple weeks, and hopefully we can lock in today. And our hitters do well, and our pitchers get absolutely shelled. That's the hope today. But you guys see why I'm crazy. So many under and outs today. Today, it just really stood out, guys. I had to do it. But yeah, as always, guys, I appreciate all of you guys' support. Drop your favorite pick below. Let's have a great day today. Watch some college football. Enjoy that. I was going to initially put a video out. Unfortunately, I was unable to do so. We'll definitely have it for next week, starting in officially week 1 when everyone's playing. It'll be a little bit easier. I started doing research, and, if you guys want my leans for today, no official plays in college football, but I was looking at Kansas State -3. I think Hawaii -2.5, and let me see, I got it actually right in front of me. I think I took an under too. The under 50.5 points in the Fresno State Kansas game. I can't get into too much of the reasons, obviously, because of the time of the video. But I did start doing research. Those are the ones I was gonna roll with, but just like I said, I just didn't have time to complete the video. So, but as always, appreciate you guys. You guys have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.